Hey yo, what's good, new gang? Today I'm going to Stanley Animations. My lying girlfriend had a baby and didn't tell me. Hey yo, boy, listen. Yo, nah, bro, that ain't it. That is not it, bro. Story time. If y'all new to the channel, subscribe. Help your boys 20K. Let me know what you guys want to see next. My lying girlfriend had a baby, bro. That's fucking. I'm not having that. Let's see what he's talking about.
Okay, before we get too far into the video, I want to give a big shout out to today's sponsor of the video.
Yeah.
The homies over at Manscaped. There's a lot to fall in love with inside of this Performance Package 4.0, your all-in-one hygiene kit. My favorite product in the kit is the Lawnmower 4.0 trimmer. There's advanced skin-safe technology on it, which helps reduce nicks and cuts on the most sensitive areas of your body. It's not only cordless, it's also waterproof, meaning that you could take it in the shower and do what you need to do.
That's fire.
And for my dudes who be getting around, it has a travel lock feature. Tap the button 3 times on the front, it locks and it won't engage. If you tap it 3 more times, it then unlocks and you'll be able to use it freely. And it also comes with a cool wireless dock, so that's kind of fire. Also included in the kit are crop preserver and the crop receiver. Simply apply the crop preserver after your shower for all day body odor protection, and the crop receiver is a convenient spray to quickly refresh the area over there. Trust me, your balls will thank you. And lastly, the Weed Whacker. These things have 360-degree blades in them. It also has the same skin-safe technology. So, for a limited time when you guys buy the Performance Package 4.0 kit, you get 2 free gifts: the Shed Travel Bag and Manscaped Anti-Chafing Boxer Briefs. Fire. Go to manscaped.com, get 20% off, promo code Stanley in all caps.
Yeah. Get your motherfucking back, Stanley. Let me hold $1, you rich as fuck, boy. Let's get it.
Me personally, I love the idea of having kids. I mean, who wouldn't want to take a mini version of yourself and force him to do all the things you couldn't do?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not doing any of the important parent stuff like taking him to the hospital or feeding him. I'm gonna just tell him what my parents told me. Walk it off. And if we being for real, no child of mine should be getting injured anyways. You got Haitian blood in your veins, so off rip, you're immune to disease, viruses, colds, and fall damage. If only we were immune to when the ground shakes. But growing up, I forgot that.
Oh, fucking A, bro. Nah, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Yo, we cousins. Fuck is you talking about? Dominican boy in the sight. We cousins, nigga.
If only we were immune to when the ground shakes. But growing up, I forgot that it's not only about me. No matter how perfect my genes may be, once you add a shorty into the mix, they automatically turn into jeggings. And depending on who you have a kid with, you can end up with leggings. Meaning that kid will be nothing like you, which is Once you add a shorty into the mix, they automatically turn into jeggings. And depending on
you already knew that. Yo, this motherfucker said jeggings. Started, you hear a little chuckle. He knew he was gonna fucking crack over here, bro.
Once you add a shorty into the mix, they automatically turn into jeggings. And depending on who you have a kid with, you can end up with leggings. Meaning that kid will be nothing like you, which is fine, you know, for regular people, but I'm an amazing human being. So I want my kids to be exactly like me, which means my wife also has to be exactly like me. I went to school for 3 things, okay? 1, so my parents didn't abandon me in a parking lot. 2, so I can
wait.
I went to school for 3 things, okay? 1, so my parents didn't abandon me in a parking lot. 2, so I can get a good job and have a successful career that can save me from this syrup sandwich diet I'm on. And 3, to bag these shorties who I never really liked, but since they were in the vicinity, I had to work with what I had. Which wasn't much, by the way, considering they were all tatted, smoked, drank, or sold drugs. Like, where am I? Euphoria? There's more underage substance abuse in high school than a Disney Channel set. So whenever I find a girl who doesn't partake in those activities, it's always an automatic green flag. Not to say that the girls who smoke, drink, etc. aren't attractive. It's just that if a girl had a twin sister sister who didn't do those activities, and I was forced to pick between her or the sister who doesn't abuse substances. I want the threesome. I want the one that doesn't do anything. And that's exactly what I found when I met Rosette. Now, personally, I don't have like a perfect like physical type of woman. My type of girl is just someone I think is attractive. I have talked to or dated every shade, color, tint, and hue of girl. But this was the first time I fell for a country girl. I was going to the library during lunch because if you were like me, sometimes you need those 30 minutes to just recuperate from all of the jokes being thrown your way. And Shorty was just like me. I mean, I've seen her before because we had an English class together, but this was my first time seeing her alone. I started talking to Rosette in the library every day during lunch. Keep in mind, I don't read, so every day I'm in here capping about what books I'm reading because some of these
you try to get them cheeks. You know what I'm saying?
Is misleading AF. Like, did you know of Mice of Men isn't about mice? Because I didn't. Imagine having a book called To Bake a Cake and it's about war. What does vanilla frosting have to do with genocide? But it was kind of odd because she would always read these high level books, but when she go to the checkout line, she would only check out kid books. I'm talking like first grade, maybe second grade reading.
Oh shit. That's the kid part. Okay.
Level books. But I figured, who am I to judge her? You know what I'm saying? Yep. Dr. Seuss always be spitting something and Horton always be hearing something. So maybe she's just a fan of the classics. So Stanley would not ask about it. He would not talk about it. But Stanley would not leave without it the information he would have to see about it. So one day, my curiosity got the best of me. And I'll never forget this. Our English teacher paired me and...
Damn, bro, she in high school too. That's just becoming more common, bro. Kids in high school just having their own kids, you know what I'm saying? Shit crazy.
Rosette into a...
I remember I was in 5th grade, bro. Still in elementary school. And this 12-year-old, 13-year-old was having a kid, bro. She was a couple months in. I was like, what? What is that, bro? That's crazy, you know what I'm saying?
Group project together, and that's always been one of my dreams, to be paired with my crush on a group project. Even though it was an in-school project, it was like for 2 weeks. So this gives me time to get even closer to Rosette, and we didn't start dating yet, but it was like a situationship. And when I take an interest in someone, I notice like small random things that I shouldn't notice about them. And Rosette has this brown satchel-like bag that was kind of old, but in a vintage way, not in a used way. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if Indiana Jones was her father and she had an Egyptian artifact in her bag that we had to put back before the sun hits the school flagpole or something. But every day I would notice more and more markings on the bottom half of her bag. We've been talking for like 2 months at this point, so I just ask her out of suspicion, hoping that what I think is going on isn't what's going on. Hi, I noticed you always seem to have Crayola graffiti and hieroglyphics under your bag, and I was just wondering if that's related to the children books you be checking out, or maybe you're just like a part-time archaeologist that reads to dinosaurs or something. And on her face is like this slight hesitation, almost like I caught onto something I wasn't supposed to catch on to. Maybe it's just her brother and I'm overthinking things. Then she's like, yeah, it's from the baby. Oh, like he autographed your bag? That's fire. No, he's my son. What? How'd you son the baby? A kid, Stanley. I have a kid by my ex. You have a what? First of all, you look great. First part of it is a joke. Second of all, you don't think that telling me you have a kid is, I don't know, important? We are on the cusp of dating, and you chose now to tell me that you have another person's baby. Just cheat on me. At least that doesn't have enough.
Just cheat on me, boy. Get the fuck out of here. Get the stepping. Fuck is you talk about cheat on me? What?
Effect on my life for the next 18 years. I was in shambles, dog, because it's not only the baby, but if you can hide something that big from me for 2 months, what else are you hiding?
Facts, bro. That's a fucking fact. I didn't even think of that.
You know? And also, I can't have my son at risk of not being a D1 athlete. I got all these great, tall, athletic genes, and who knows what the dad has. Like, he could be a 5'1" male from Scottsdale, Arizona, who's bald with bad knees, and I can't raise that. Needless to say, we stopped talking right then and there.
Yeah, listen, I don't blame you, bro. And that too, like, I feel like I wouldn't want to be with somebody who has a kid already, because I want my own, you feel me? And the whole baby mama, baby daddy drama bullshit, if they have any, you know what I'm saying? They could have a dope co-parenting type of thing going on, but I couldn't do that, bro. Fuck that, you know what I'm saying? So I don't blame you. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody who can step up and be, you know, stepmom, step pops. You feel me? Shout out to y'all. Plain and simple. Ain't nothing wrong with it. It's not my cup of tea. You know what I'm saying?
Not only because of the baby, which is a valid reason on its own, but because of the lies. Like, I felt like if I never asked, then she was never gonna tell me. And I can't have my kids being made up of 50% cap. I'm supposed to be raising a quarterback, not a snapback.
Oh,
like cap, snapback.
Yeah. Bars.
The way I see it, if I was in her position, right, and I had this big secret that could potentially alter the course of an entire relationship, I would just tell my significant other. Like, there's no point in wait. Like, be mindful that there's no secret that time does not tell. Your significant other is gonna find out one day anyways.
Exactly.
So why wouldn't you tell them up front instead of...
Exactly. She was probably scared though. You know what I'm saying? Cause people nowadays, they don't give a fuck. It's my kid. Whoever want to be with me, they gonna be with me. You know what I'm saying? They gonna hold it down. But then you have girls, especially in high school, they're just scared. They don't want to talk about it. You feel me? So I get like why she didn't say it. And you know, the potentials of her hiding other shit is there. But you know,
wasting all this time, investing all these emotions for them to just up and whoosh one day, and now you're left single and hurt because you didn't want to tell them up front.
True.
I don't know, maybe for her it wasn't the right time or something, I guess, whatever. But like, it doesn't make sense to hide something. You could avoid a lot more stress in your life by being upfront.
But you know, what do I know? I'm just a 21-year-old animator who makes videos in his room and talks about girls, and also wants D1 kids who don't do drugs. So like,
ain't nothing wrong with that, my boy. Fuck is you talking about?
With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys follow me on my Instagram. That's right here. And with that being said, it's a wrap.
Oh, fade to black.
It's like,
What'd you hit? What'd you get?
fade to black.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Bye. You know what I'm saying? W video. Hey, he's speaking facts though, you feel me? Like I said, a lot of people they'll step up and do that. You know what I'm saying? Be stepmom, step pops, but a lot of people won't. And that's fine. You feel me? But if you have a kid, you gotta you gotta air that shit out, boy. I ain't gonna lie. Cause then it's like you're attracting the wrong people. You know what I'm saying? Instead of Stanley, it could have been some other person willing to, you know, step up and be a step parent. You know what I'm saying? That's just me though. As a Haitian, I'm kind of waiting for this man to start talking in Creole out of complete nowhere as a parent reference. Hey, we cousins, my boy. Yeah, no, I wish we were immune to when the ground. Oh, fuck it, bro. Yo, that's my reaction. If y'all enjoyed, give this video a like, subscribe if you haven't, and I'm out.